site was. Gonna be holding this angle right here. Gonna take down 3 of them with a P250 from the off angle and finishes off the 4. Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Time has been a window, and today we're going to be doing some Overwatch. Where you can see this suspect is AFK in warm-up. So we can't really judge too much off of this, but I'm hoping that the first case of the day is a legitimate one. And we're off to the pistol round. Here you can see the suspect making his way over here towards mid, exploiting that new mid section where they can't really spot down. Going to be making his way over here towards upper B tons. Is going to spot out 4 of the terrorists there. Not quite able to get on target. They are going to get into that B site, and the suspect's going to come in for the flank here. Taking shots at Cyclone right through that smoke. What intuition! I'm just kidding. He's blatantly wall hacking. Going to be making his way over here into sight. One guy over by car, one guy in back of sight. Does get tagged up a little bit, and his teammates are able to finish off the round. Honestly, when he first peeked the top of those tunnels, I actually thought he might be a legitimate player, but obviously we could tell. As soon as he was shooting that guy through that smoke, he knew exactly where that guy was, and knew where the guy in the back of the site was. Gonna be holding this angle right here. Gonna take down 3 of them with a P250 from the off angle, and finishes off the 4. Well, that last round was just absolutely insane. Alright, this round is gonna be making his way over here towards Catwalk. Has a P90. A little bit caught off guard, pulling that P90 out a little bit late. After the round before this one, I am definitely thinking that he is probably using some aim assistance. One guy making his way over here from the B site, and we do know he's wall hacking. For some reason, he is trying to play it off a little bit, or maybe didn't realize it. Maybe he's a little too distracted by his teammate. And the final guy is going to get taken down by Shark. Alright, so I believe we have enough to report the full-on trifecta. I've seen him B-hop consistently. I've seen him aim on people through smokes and through walls. And I've seen an inhuman aim ability. So I'm going to have to say that's probably an aim lock, especially considering he is using that wall hack. Either way, going to be hopping his way over here towards the B site, and let's go and report this. As for major disruption aim assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. Vision assistance is evident beyond reasonable doubt. And other external assistance is evident beyond reasonable doubt. We saw the B-hop script, we saw the wall hack. And of course, his aim was incredibly superb. That could have been because of the wall hack. Technically, I mean, he could be premeditating his shots, but it just looked unnatural and a little bit too locky to me. As for griefing, going to go with insufficient evidence here. Not really going to be mattering too much because these are major disruption and this one's minor disruption, so these take priority. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts and let's move on to the next case. Alright, next up we have Office. No surprise, he's just staring at the ground and shaking a bit, full on anti-aim right off the bat. So basically what I expect to see is he's going to go in there and flick around and just shoot everyone in the head. And he's going to be making his way over here towards the main hallway. One guy straight across, going to be taking some shots over here. You can see that pretty much everyone in this game is full-on rage hacking. It's just one of those full-on hacker versus hacker games. All of his teammates are going down. He does manage to take down one. And let's go and report this. If nothing else, it's always nice to ban another cheater. Evident beyond reasonable doubt, evident beyond reasonable doubt, evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for grieving, insufficient evidence here. Let's move on. Next up, we have an easy one. You can see the suspect here running around backwards with a scout. He actually just dropped the scout. I think he's trying to find it. Oh, he got it again. Okay, you know, just navigating the map with his gun is difficult for this guy, but he is able to flick around and take down Eclipse and Zebra with his cheats. Gonna take down Ostrich as well. 2 terrorists remaining. The bomb is down, and the terrorists are pushing their way over here into the B site. Meanwhile, the suspect's gonna take some shots at the wall here. Will he be able to take them down through that wall? So far, he hasn't done any damage. Gonna be peeking out. They do have control of the bomb here, and the terrorists pushing aggressive. Looks like he should be able to take down one of them any moment now. Just kind of waiting for that guy to peek out. Daisy's able to take down Toucan, and it looks like the suspect is able to take down Daisy. That's just going to leave Cyclone. It goes down to the suspect. Let's go and report it. To save you guys some time, everything is evident beyond reasonable doubt except griefing. I'm going to go with insufficient evidence. Let's move on to the next case. And more Office. Once again, this one doesn't count because as you guys can see, it is just a full-on hacker versus hacker game. This seems to be the official hacker versus hacker map. And the suspect making his way down here towards long hall number 1. One guy at corner, he's going to tag him through the wall, tags him again. He's just trying to tag him through that wall as many times as possible until that terrorist goes down or gets too aggressive. Down to 17 HP, he is winning that fight. Going to start pushing up here, and his teammate is going to finish off Hurricane. Alright guys, let's not mess around with this anymore. Let's just move on to the next case. Evident beyond reasonable doubt, evident beyond reasonable doubt, evident beyond reasonable doubt, sufficient evidence. Next up, we find ourselves on Demirage, the worst map in Counter-Strike, or at least I think so. Either way, the suspect's got 15 kills. He was B-hopping a second ago, I think. has some crazy lineup at the wall here, and it looks like his teammate is just sliding around up there and about to peek halls. Alright, his teammate's pushing his way in. Suspect here hopping his way down the ramp over here towards T-spawn. One guy in T-spawn flicks over, hits a ridiculous flick shot onto Iguana. That's going to leave one terrorist remaining. Suspect hopping his way from behind, hits a nice USP shot. Well, technically not a USP, but a P2000 shot. Same diff. Either way, the suspect making his way over here towards mid. One guy facing backwards, and it looks like he's going to be following him through the wall, only to get shut down. Does that mean the suspect is going to go full anti-aim? Well, let's find out right here as he makes his way over here towards middle. We do have enough evidence to report all three, the full-on trifecta: other external assistance, aim assistance, and vision assistance. Don't really need to watch this anymore. Was just kind of curious if he was going to start using a fake angle, but I guess not. I guess he's going to still try to play the game more legitimately than the enemy. Going to be peeking around the corner here. Will he be able to take down the guy with the full-on reverse aim? He is able to take down Robin, and then he gets naded to death. Alright, aim assistance, evident beyond reasonable doubt. Vision assistance, evident beyond reasonable doubt. And other external assistance is evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for griefing, gonna go with insufficient evidence here. Let's move on to the next case. Alright guys, I can feel it. This is gonna be the first legit case of the day. The suspect here hit some nice hops right there. Gonna be making his way over here towards connector. Wow, he's consistently hitting those hops. And he's going to flick out there with the scout. One more guy on the left-hand side. Wow, look at that prediction. He knows exactly where that guy is, right through the wall. He is so good at this game and going to get taken down from underpass. Wow, look at this. I bet he's going to get better by the moment as he pushes his way out here. Emu there at the corner, able to one dig. Emu, one more guy pushing up, hits the one dig. One more guy at the corner. And of course, he is wise about it, knows that guy's about to peek out, but misses the shot. Alright guys, so what have we learned today? Well, everyone playing matchmaking is cheating. You can see Heron over there on the top left mid, gonna dink him. And the suspect here is blatantly aim locking and wall hacking and B hopping. So that is the full-on trifecta once again. As much as I was hoping that we'd find one legitimate player doing some Overwatches today, it does not seem to be the case. Look at him stare at Heron. Oh, Heron's behind too thick of a box. I guess that's not going to do any damage. These two guys pushing up from underpass here, and the suspect just holding the angle, able to take down Violet. Goes for the re-peek and gets absolutely obliterated. Alright, the suspect coming in for the hard flank this time. Should be able to shoot. Wow, he actually struggled to get on target with that. It was like his aim lock just wasn't picking up for him. Alright, the suspect doing some next level strats. Look at him trying to take these shots through the walls, trying to bait him out with those shots at the wall. And now Emu's got positioning here. Will he be able to take down the suspect? Emo pushing his way up here. The suspect following him through the wall, able to get the kill. Only has two more terrorists to worry about. One guy up close here, trying to spray him down, but really sucks. But finally gets the kill and able to take down Husky. Good job, the suspect. You are so freaking good with your cheats. Alright, now they're going to be going over here for an A take. The suspect going to peek out and gets absolutely annihilated. Alright, guys, I feel like we've seen plenty of this. Alright, one more guy pushing out over here from A main. Able to get the kill onto Husky. We got one guy pushing Palace and one guy on A main still. Guy A main has been spotted out by his teammate. Just going to shoot Heron right through the wood here, though. One guy pushing up from mid. And the guy A main still scoping in. He did hear that scope. Peeking out. Not quite able to get on target yet, but that guy's going to hold the corner. And he's going to pick up the kill on Emu. That's just going to leave one terrorist remaining in a 1v4. It's going to be a ridiculously hard situation. And it looks like it's time for the Overwatch resolution. Let's go through this. Aim assistance, evident beyond reasonable doubt, but one of the worst aim locks I've ever seen. That thing was malfunctioning all the time. As for vision assistance, that was evident beyond reasonable doubt, and other external assistance is evident beyond reasonable doubt. He was B-hopping everywhere. As for griefing, he wasn't really griefing his teammates and trying to lose the game, so insufficient evidence here. Anyways, guys, that's today's cases. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and as always, have a great day.